If you love cars, there's only one place to be this weekend.
The 52nd annual O'Reilly World of Wheels is underway right now. That's where News 12's Jess Raby is standing by live with more. Jess?
One of the famous cars and one of the focused cars for this year's O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels is a movie star famous Porsche. Here to tell us a little bit more information is Mr. Danny Mizell, who is the owner of this fabulous car. Danny, thanks so much for joining us, and tell us about this Porsche.
Well, thank you for asking. It's a car that I found in Atlanta. I was looking for a collector car, and I'd had a Porsche back in '87, a 911, so I thought, well, let me see what's out there in the Porsche range. And this car pops up on the internet. I'm a Gal Gadot fan. I'm a Fast and Furious fan, and this car is white, and it's my favorite color. So I immediately got, oh my gosh, I've got to find out more.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. I called the young man in Atlanta. We talked about it. I took a groom transport down there, and he picked me up in it at the airport. And from the moment she pulled up, I knew I had to have this car. I drove it home the next morning, and I've had it now for a little over 3 years and loved every minute of it. It's a great automobile.
And like you mentioned, this is a vehicle from the Fast and Furious. Of course, the legendary Gal Gadot drove it.
Yes.
How does it feel to be sitting in that same seat?
Pretty awesome. It's just nice to know that I've got something that's a little historical. It was her first movie. She had just been named Miss Israel the year before, so she was a new budding star, and now she's Wonder Woman. And yes, she and I have shared this car together, and that's pretty awesome.
A link nobody else can say, right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's been great.
So this is one of the featured vehicles for the weekend. This is going to be here all weekend, of course, the rest of the night tonight, all day Saturday and all day Sunday. There's plenty to see on the stage for the rest of the weekend, and don't worry, kids, there's plenty for you too. There's Hot Wheels racing, bouncy houses, and Olaf. And for all you car fans, there's a vehicle for every style, from classic to new, from custom to everything in between, right?
Exactly.
All right, Danny, again, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's fun.
We'll see you again a little bit later right here at the O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels.